Hello. It's been a while. It's been, oh my god, it's been a while. Sorry about that. I had something happen in my life where, well, it was, I guess you could call it a crisis or whatever. Real life occasionally does say no and stops you from doing what you want to do. I had something that happened that meant that I had to step away for a while, and it made it very hard for me to come back. For me, something like this, it requires me to be kind of on the ball, have fresh ideas, be active, feel passionate and excited about what I do. It's extremely important to have a valid, relevant interest in what I do to keep producing things regularly that are relevant and worth watching. And unfortunately, when I had something that took me away from that and also, put me in a bad state of mind, ideas have been gone. I've been unable to, I guess, perform in the way that I need to, and that means I've been gone from the YouTube channel now for a few weeks. It's been how long? About a week or something, week and a half since my last video. I made that kind of during this thing. I was really lucky and happy to see that that video did well and people found use out of it. But I do normally upload more than once every few weeks, And it's been going on for a little while, I guess, but I just needed to make a video, obviously, to address it and to tell you guys, where the fuck did I go? What happened, Now, I'm not quite ready to share the details, let's say. I may never talk about it. Honestly, I love you guys. Some of you are so insanely supportive of me, and I'm a fucking lucky, privileged person to have that support. However, I don't think anyone's entitled to know my personal business. And if I feel I want to share it, I will. If I feel I don't want to, I won't, and that's the way it is. However, super important I come back and make a video to tell you that, because people are just drawing their own conclusions, because fair enough, right? They should. Where the fuck did I go? Well, you come up with your own ideas, don't you? One thing was that I came back and started streaming very consistently. I actually streamed 10 days in a row, which is the most I've ever streamed in a row consistently. And it was really fun. But the reason that I was able to do that is because I just show up and I play some games and I spend some time with people who want to be around me. That environment was ideal for the place that I've been in after all of the stuff that's happened. And honestly, I was very lucky to have that, and really happy to have that. And that's why it was easier for me to come back and stream than it was to come back and make videos with creative ideas and a personality that I would need to force at certain points. And obviously I didn't want to do that. But I feel ready now. I feel good enough to come back and continue. But I just had to tell you what happened and why I started streaming a lot and why I haven't uploaded on YouTube. So there you go, I guess. Unfortunately, life happens sometimes, but what can you do? Life will throw you a punch here or there. You have to suck it up and roll with it, and that's what I'm planning on doing. Now, in regards to streaming, I found that I had a really good time doing it that often and that much, and it's something that I've been considering for a very long time. Like, would I be better off focusing primarily on Twitch and streaming primarily on Twitch and then doing YouTube stuff in between? Now, for the longest time, for 5 years, I've been working on this stuff, and you may notice I've uploaded almost 2,000 fucking videos. That's a lot of work and time and effort and passion and blood and sweat and tears that have gone into this YouTube channel. And to know that it's this successful, we have almost 135,000 subscribers. I think we might even have that now. That's insane. So thank you. For the people who thought I'd just decide to abandon it and become a Twitch streamer, I had a couple of comments like that on videos since I've been gone, and they've been horrible to read. That I would put so much of my life into something and then just abandon it like that with no explanation. I would hope that, and I know that most of you are aware that I would never do that without a good fucking reason. And obviously I've not done that now with a good reason, because that would be stupid. This is something that I'm passionate about and something I've built over years, and I want to keep going with it. Now, Twitch streaming, YouTubing, it's been very hard to do both for a long time, and I've primarily been a YouTuber for these 5 years. Now I'm considering, with this thing that's happened, it's made me go, oh, maybe you should do the thing that you were considering doing finally. I'm thinking of doing that, which is uploading less on YouTube. uploading a video or two each week that I'm proud of, that I enjoyed making, that I had an idea and I go, oh, let's do that. Examples: the Dark Souls PvP videos. Oh my god, the Mr. Meeseeks video, the Ruler of the Storm video. I made that video where we're doing a bit of RP and silly PvP, and it was more than just ganking and stuff. It was a storyline and some character and some script going on, and I wouldn't call it acting or voice acting, but we had something going on there, and it was fun. And I've wanted to make videos like that, and I have been making videos like that, rarely, right? But that's the thing. I fucking love doing that stuff, but it takes time. Not only the process of making a video like that, you know, actually doing it and getting the clips, but coming up with those ideas that are unique. There's a great channel that I weirdly admire. It's called Indie Mouse. He's this guy that's done a lot of Dark Souls stuff. He's branching out a little bit, which is good. I'm happy for him. But he uploads, like, God, the shittiest ideas. There's like top 10 stones in Dark Souls, for example. I think he did one very recently about ladders, the best ladders in Dark Souls. The point is, the idea, the concept, is fucking awful, garbage. But it's something that he wants to make, and he finds funny and enjoyable, and weirdly produces these extremely good videos that I would love to be able to make the same level of quality of. So if you've not checked out Indie Mouse, random plug for a channel that doesn't know I exist, definitely do that, because that guy is fantastic, man. But nonetheless, you know, basically the point is he spends a long time working on his videos and randomly uploads and stuff, doesn't even stream or anything, and he's extremely successful and happy doing that. And I look at channels that have been doing like sparser uploads for a very long time and wanted to do that. And the reason I've not been able to do it is because there are people out there who like when I upload very consistently and regularly. Look at my playthroughs, like the Dark Souls playthroughs, like the recent playthrough I did on Last Guardian. Those get way, like, a big variety in views. Some of those series get absolutely no views, and some do extremely ridiculously well. I guess it depends on the game and, you know, my reputation around that game. Last Guardian, I guess I didn't have the right reputation or whatever, but I was really happy with that playthrough. And there are people who like that kind of thing. And for those people, I've been streaming. I've been streaming very regularly, consistently, and I've been doing a full playthrough of certain games. For example, we just finished For Honor. Holy shit, the campaign in For Honor, oh my god. Thought it was going to be shit. It was fantastic. So if you've not seen that, check that out. We have VODs on my Twitch channel, which is just, there's 3 VODs, right? We have the Knight campaign, we have the Viking campaign, we have the Samurai campaign, mixed into 3 different streams, and there's just VODs there. You can watch all of it at once. Obviously, the thing about that is that not everyone can watch Twitch or doesn't like Twitch for some reason. You know, they don't have the time. They don't want to watch something that long. They can't be there at that time. There's many reasons why people can't view a certain Twitch stream. And I have an idea to stream where I would stream in the afternoons for my time, right? So afternoons, so that's like the afternoon of EU, and then take a big break, then come back and stream in the evening/night, like a night stream. And the point of that is that I would hit EU time zones and NA time zones to give the best possible potential for people to be able to catch a stream for a little while, right? But that's still not perfect. A lot of people still can't catch a stream irrelevant of the time I'm streaming at. It's just not suitable for them, which is why there's some people that get backlash. Here's a great example. Another Dark Souls YouTuber who's branched out into other things, but is primarily Dark Souls YouTuber, Epic Name Bro, does these fantastic playthroughs, inspires me. I've talked about him before. I really respect that guy. And he has just, quote, left YouTube. What he's doing now is full-time streaming. He'll stream for like 3 hours at a time on certain days, and he has an outpouring of support. There are roughly 500 to 2,000 people watching his streams every single time, and he's doing extremely well, and I'm really fucking happy for him. But that also means he stepped away from... Oh, my webcam has frozen. Look at that. There we go. I'm back, apparently. So he's stepped away from YouTube and begun streaming very regularly, right? For shorter periods of time than most streamers, though. But anyway, he's doing really well with it. It's really fun to watch. I'm really happy for him. But it does mean he's not really uploading on YouTube. He's not primarily sitting down. Like, he's not sitting down and recording a video and making a video for his YouTube channel. What he is doing is streaming for 3 hours and then putting that VOD onto his YouTube for the people who can't use Twitch or don't want to use Twitch, and they can watch it in their own time, at their own leisure, which is a good idea, but every single time he actually uploads something like this, it's essentially giving the people who are mad at him for leaving YouTube a platform that's recent and relevant to whine at him and be angry with him. So I'm super fucking scared that if I go, I want to do this thing where I upload less and stream a lot more, and basically the idea is that I play a game a lot, stream it, get fucking good at it, get an idea that's relevant and good from playing the game and doing stuff with my friends, and then come back and step away from the Twitch stream for a day or two, make a fucking good video, upload that video, and you guys can hopefully enjoy it, right? That's the idea. But I know if I do that, people are going to be fucking upset with me that I've stopped uploading as often on YouTube. So I don't know. I think it's a good idea, but there's going to be backlash, and there's absolutely no way for me to stop that backlash from happening. So I guess there's a lot to cover in this video: where I've been gone, why I've been gone, and my plans, I guess, is what I'm talking about here. Now, you guys know that if I have something I want or I want to do, I'll fucking do it, you know, and I'll give it my everything. I'll put everything into it. I've always been that way with the YouTube channel and stuff, and it's been my primary thing. But I don't want to swap from this thing that I do and love and have done for years and just go to a different place. I want to do both. And this idea that I'm talking about, where I stream until I get like, oh, that's the idea, now I'll go do that idea and come back in a couple of days and stream more. I can basically do both. I can stream consistently until we have one of these ideas. Then I just say, all right, guys, I won't be streaming for this amount of time, or I'll just let them know. I'll be blunt about it, or talk about it, or, you know, tweet about it, or whatever I need to do. And then just go make a good video and upload that. And I'm basically putting a genuine focus on my YouTube channel and also a genuine focus on my Twitch, instead of just trying to do both and bluntly not succeeding at either. That's how I feel I am right now. And I want to be successful. Obviously, everyone wants to be successful, but it requires a change. And I know, Jesus, everyone knows the internet, and sometimes, a lot of the time, communities are afraid of change. So I guess that's why I put off putting this video out there. I didn't know how to say that without getting backlash. And I guess what helped me make this video was realizing I could say anything and I'm going to get people upset with me over this, especially that I've been gone for a while. I had someone tell me that I'm their favorite YouTuber, but because I become a, quote, basic streamer, they're unsubscribing. And, you know, if that person really thought I was their favorite YouTuber, wouldn't they have checked out my Twitter to see where I'd been and to find or even my public Discord, where anyone can join, and I'm really open there, and I'll genuinely have conversations with people on that Discord. Check it out, it's linked in the description. There's a random plug. I've been open about this, and if you wanted to know where I've been, you could find out. But apparently, even though I was his favorite YouTuber, I wasn't worth the time for that. So comments like that, I guess, again, what put me off making this video. But damn, did I need to make this video. Guys, I hope to be back soon and making more YouTube videos. I'm going to continue to stream consistently and having a good time doing that. And all I can do is say thank you for supporting me to this point with everything I've done and all the changes that I've been through in my life. It's been wild. And I hope that you'll continue to support me in this next change. And honestly, I think it'll be good for the channel and also Twitch. There is one thing that I could do. For example, you know how I just mentioned the For Honor story mode thing? I could easily take each VOD, so this 2-3-hour session where I played through the campaign of Vikings, Knights, and Samurai, and make 3 videos. I could just go, okay, here's 3 hours of footage. Let me just cut out all the faff. Every time I have to like answer a donation or go AFK or anything comes up that stops me from just completing the story and making like if I was doing a video, something I would cut out, right? I would just cut out all that faff and then upload episode 1, the Knights, and then episode 2, the Vikings, episode 3, the Samurai, into a streamlined version of this 3-hour stream. And I assume that would come out about an hour and a half long-ish, which is still a very long video, and 3 of those as well. Now, if I upload that video, which is basically just raw stream footage that's been cut, so it's just the most important stuff, the stuff that you want to see if you want to see the storyline from my perspective and my gameplay. We were doing it on realistic, by the way, the hardest difficulty. It was fucking awesome. Would people want to see that? Because the thing is, you could just go to the Twitch channel and look at the VODs and then see that and just skip where you want to skip. But again, not everyone can go to Twitch and watch VODs for whatever reason. So I'm just trying to find the best solution and work it out and gauge your response to all of these ideas and things that I'm planning, and see if there's like a wall of anger in response to it, or support, or excitement, or whatever. I just have to find out, I guess. So here it is. Here's the platform. Tell me what you think. I hope you'll support me on this. I appreciate all the support you've shown me so far. And yeah, this isn't the end of this YouTube channel. It's just the next step. We're climbing the ladder or taking the next leap, you know, jumping forward with both feet. Guys, thank you for watching. Sorry I've been gone, but it's good to be back. Thank you.